Hey, this is Terry Moore from LearningMusicBusiness.com, and I'm back with another great website that really teaches you how to really get some great traffic to your website. If you're a music artist or you're a songwriter, you're a producer, you've got a website up, and for some reason you just can't get anyone to visit the site, definitely take a look at Website Grader and look at how your website is really being graded by the internet, so to speak. You want to find out if you're doing everything that you can on your website so people can find you. If people can't find you, you're not going to get any visitors, and if you don't get any visitors, you're not going to sell any CDs or get any body asking you to do some music for them or write some songs for them. So definitely take a look at a website that we're going to look at called Website Grader. And this is actually a free website. It's a free service. Basically, what you do is you're going to type in, let's just type in, I'll use Facebook as another example. But we're going to type in facebook.com, and what we're going to do is we're going to sort of hit the enter button and see how the website facebook.com is doing, what type of grade it's getting, and it's going to show you on this particular website what you need to do to sort of get that grade up into grade A, a 96%, or a 95%, or a 94%. So while it's doing that, we're gonna pretty much is working in the background. It's sort of looking at your site and trying to find out exactly what's going on with your site. It's going to look for keywords and make sure that you got the right keywords in your website to make sure that people can find you. And a lot of times what happens is that people put together a website. They may spend a lot of money on it. They put some great pictures on it. They got some great videos on it, and they put it up and they just wait to sell a lot of music. But that doesn't necessarily happen. Uh, Unfortunately, with the way the internet is, you've got to do things to push your website up there. So, okay, we just got the grade back, and Facebook.com is with an 88. If you look back over on this side here, it's got an 88 out of 100%. That means that's pretty good. They're passing. Um, Facebook ranks 406,000 out of 3.3 million something websites, which is still pretty good. They don't have a blog. We know that Facebook does not have a blog, but it helps if you have a blog. It helps your website. So if you got a music website up, definitely think about doing a blog. Talk about your music. It's indexed over 900,000 billion times, 900 million times. That's one of the reasons why Facebook is so popular, because you have a lot of different websites that are linking back to Facebook. Very important to get your website up into the ranking. Tells you how the readability level is. Most people can understand Facebook. It's not very technical. It doesn't, you don't have to have a college degree to understand and read through Facebook. That's very important when you look at your website. Is the language readable? Are the words fancy? Go down to a little bit further here, and we're going to see that this is some domain information about Facebook. It tells you, in most cases, not on this site, but it will tell you how old the domain name is and when the domain is going to expire. So this website is a great website to show you what your particular website is doing. If you go down a little further, it's Twitter grade. Facebook does very well on Twitter. It's got 100 out of 100. It's got over 7,000 followers, ranks number 75,000. So this is some good information for not only your website, but what your competitors doing. You always want to look at what your competitors doing, because you're in the business of selling music. And if your competitor is doing better than you are, then you want to look at their website grade and see what they're doing on their site and sort of make some changes. This again is a great website. It's a free service. It's called Website Grader. If you're an artist, if you're a producer, if you're a songwriter, and if you got a website up, you need to grade it and find out what your grade is and what you need to do to push that grade up so that you can get more traffic. This is Terry Moore, learningmusicbusiness.com, and this is another tip on internet marketing. Thank you.